So I'm going to do 2 batches of water wine today, using just spring water and a thing of sugar. That's all it is. 2 1/4 cups of sugar, about a pound of sugar. That's all it is. I already got it measured out. Let me just get it out of this box here. Alrighty, I'm back. My water is, well, it was simmering. I just stirred it. I put the remaining yeast out of the 11/16 that I had left over. Simple reason, yeast cannibalizes. I don't know if you know that, and I don't know if it stuck when I said it the first time, but I'm saying it again. Yeast will eat its dead self, to be honest with you. If it's around some dead yeast, by God, it'll eat it. It don't care. So now that my water's good and hot, I'm going to go ahead and add my pound of sugar. I keep wanting to say cup. It's 2 1/4 cups of sugar. That's roughly a pound, give or take. So go ahead and dump that in. Make sure it's all out. Alrighty, now that we got that settled, take my big old slotted spoon and just stir it around till I don't feel no more crystallized particles of the sugar in the bottom. And it still feels gritty as all hell, so I'm gonna just keep stirring. All thing you can do is stir and stir and stir until you don't. I don't know if you can hear that, but I feel it. It feels horrible. It just feels like a bunch of sand in the bottom. It means it's not ready. And you can probably see it, to be honest with you. I kind of see it through the viewfinder. But we just stir till smooth. It feels smooth. It feels real smooth. Go ahead and put that like that. Set that over to the side. I'm going to cut this thing off completely. This pot is hot. I'm just going to pour my sugar mixture down in there. There it goes. I'm going to take the lid. I'm going to put it on top. Just like that. And then from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up some more water to activate my yeast. So I'm just going to measure out a little bit in this cup here. Try to do it through the viewfinder. About yay much. But not even a half a cup. Just a little bit, because I'm going to boil the piss out of it right here. I'm going to do that to activate my yeast. Alrighty. I'm back. So you see my temperature is a little under what it should be. Be alright. I waited too long. I'm going to use a yeast you never see on YouTube. I've never once seen Premier Blanc on YouTube. So I'm going to try that. See how it works out. I'm going to set you down just for a moment. Right there. Be alright. You can't see for shit, but it'll be alright, you know, because you can still hear me. I can't get this shit open. Where's the tear notch? It does not have one. Where's my scissors? Right behind me. Just give it a quick little snipping. Actually, I'll just take the whole top off. What's it matter? Alright. Give it a sniff. It don't smell too bad. Well, I got you down there. I'm going to go ahead and move my thermometer out of the way, because it's really not needed. Sorry about that. We'll add a little bit of yeast to it. A little bit more. You can't pitch too much yeast. So that should be plenty. I used about half. Set you down just for a moment so I can close this thing back up. I probably should have used the whole thing, but I'm not going to because I'm stingy. You know why? Because really, I just don't want to drive down to the wine supply store or order any more on Amazon. Because I bought this in person. You don't always have to rely on Buddy Bezos. Because they do have mom and pop stores around town. You get it same day if you just ain't lazy and go down there. Alright, got that stirred in nice and beautifully. Check the temperature of my sugar mash. Still a little too hot. Be alright. Little too hot. And close that back up. Take my slotted spoon and give it some stirring. what I'm doing there, I'm just putting it there and it's kind of stopping it. What I'm trying to do is add a little bit more air to cool it down. I don't know if it actually works, but in theory it does, and theory's about all I got to go on right now. This is technically my 6th batch I've made, I think, if I can count. I guess, I don't know. I can't think too straight right now. Add me a little bit more out of this gallon here. Hopefully that puts us right in range. Be mindful to keep a little bit for my airlock. Check it with the thermometer one more time. I have no idea what this yeast is actually supposed to be at. I'm just going based off Lalvin, to be honest with you, because it's about the only one I know that has a thermometer or a temperature gauge on it. 109, 101.1 ain't bad. Not bad at all, considering. Check that thermometer one more time. Oh, it's right there at it. So I'm going to go ahead and pitch his yeast. I'm going to cap her off. We good to go. Stir his yeast up one more time. Make sure it is good and lively. Supposed to wait 5 minutes. Cracker Jack does it quicker. I don't know why. Guess because I'm always in a hurry to get stuff done as fast as possible. That way I don't have to do it again for 2 more weeks. Alright, that's enough drumming. Pour the rest of you down in there. Get all that yeasty goodness out. That yeast is going to turn into some wine. I have no idea what it's going to taste like, to be honest with you. Get that nice and stirred in. Hopefully that does exactly what I said it does. And cause some ripples. Keep that yeast good and stir it up. No need to pump now. We're already in the final stages. So I'm going to add a little bit more water to this. Just kind of flush it out. And knock shit down in the process. Be alright. No big deal. Not a big deal at all. Put the cap back on there. See, I put the cap back on there. Stir it around. Try to get it all loosey-goosey. Get everything up. Pour it down in there. From there, I'm going to pour some more in this cup. Now, I know YouTube is probably going to berate me for doing this, but I really don't care. Dump the rest of that down in there. I hear my cat's taking a shit. Lovely. So I got that to look forward to after I get done with this. Mix that up. Welcome back, everybody. So today, this is the other water wine. This is the Red Star Premier Blanc wine that I made out of water and sugar. And you might be wondering why that pot is dirty. It's because I literally just got done messing with the KV1116 one. Oh, excuse me. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to pour strawberries directly into it. What little bit's left in there, it ain't going to make that big of a difference at all, to be honest with you. Because, in all honesty, it's not that much in comparison. So I'm going to go ahead and pour all this shit down in here. And I'll tell you one thing, these strawberries smell amazing. Okay? Go ahead and pour that down in there. Try to get it all out. Alright, looks about done. Right there, turn it on. Now what I'm doing is I'm heating it up because I'm melting sugar into it. Why am I melting sugar, you might ask? Because this ain't as sweet as I want it to be regardless. So I'm flavoring it with strawberries. Bunch of strawberries. I got a bunch of sliced strawberries. Make sure it's all out of there. Looks to be. So sliced strawberries. Now this one's a whole strawberry, and they're unsweetened for a reason because they smell plenty sweet on their own, to be honest with you. So go ahead and pour all that shit down in there. These look like different strawberries altogether. Pretty neat. Tell me I got it all out. Daddy ain't gonna be happy. Sorry, I had some on my finger. I had to get it off. Pretty good though. I don't even like fruit. That's pretty damn good strawberry right there. Woo, damn, it smells good. That's cool. Do your thing, Bucket. Do your thing. Sit there right there. Turn that up just a touch. Take this spoon right here. Just ladle some of this wine over into it. Why am I doing that? Give it some more juice to help heat it all up evenly, somewhat evenly. Four little ladlefuls. 5 little ladlefuls. That bucket lid. Go set it just like that. Now where's my masher? Little tater masher. Get to breaking some of these up. I'm not trying to go for like full-blown mash, just broke up enough. Because the last one I kind of pulverized into liquid. Be alright, it ain't that big of a deal, but I do want some whole pieces in there. It'll make getting it out a lot easier. And we just mash it up. Turn the heat on it. See all that juice? That's exactly what you want. Just need something to melt the sugar down into. Sit there right there like that. Now I'm going to go sit on my ass for a little while and wait for this to come up temperature so I can melt my sugar in it. Because it's still, it's not ice cold, but it's still thawed cold. It ain't got up to room temperature because it's just been out of the refrigerator for like 10-15 minutes at this point. Whoo, hot damn, that is sour. Smells good, but damn, it's sour. Opening up my sugar. Because this stuff's come up to temperature. So I didn't mash it up as much as I did the raspberries, but that's okay because I don't want it to be that mashed up. Those raspberries, they just kind of fell apart once they thawed, to be honest with you, so it wasn't really that hard to finish doing all that. Go ahead and add, this is a 1.5 cups of sugar. I always re-sweeten with 1.5 cups. Add that, like I said in the last one, in case nobody watched it, because I'm actually breaking up the water ones in 2 videos. I'm going to release this one first. Even though it's the second one I made out of the whole thing, but go ahead and add that and get it stirring in. And basically what you do at this point, this is just what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm correct. I don't really give a damn if I'm correct or not. I'm just doing what I think is right. And that is bringing this up just like a jelly. That was a weird looking piece. But I'm basically cooking this up like a jelly without pectin. Then I'm adding it to the gallon of sugar wine that I made for Easter. Yay! We'll call this one Strawberry Supreme. No particular reason. I just think it's a funny name. Strawberry Supreme. I got Raspberry Buffet and Strawberry Supreme. Now, like I said about the raspberry one in that video that's recorded first, but probably going to be coming out second. That one, that name I stole from Shade Tree Surgeon. It'll be alright because he seems like a cool guy. He named a Goldwing Raspberry Buffet, and by God, I made a wine inspired by it. Looky, looky. Real good. Now I'm going to shut up and just let this happen. soon as I start seeing this foam, it's time. Yeah, with it, I'll just turn it on high. Why not? Be alright. Because I need this to start foaming immediately. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's almost a shame to put this in wine. It tastes so good, to be honest with you. I don't even like fruit. That's good. Feel the heat. Then I got to jerry rig a brew bag onto this with a rubber band, and I'll be right back with that. Stay tuned, folks. Alright, sorry about that. I had to put this thing on. It's literally just rubber band holding it on. It works. So I'm going to take and start scooping this over. Very, very gently. It's still steaming. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I see it with my naked eye. And just pour it down in there. Back y'all off just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just letting it drip. And like earlier, I'm just going to shut up and work. Hope y'all enjoy. It smells so good. About the best I can get out of that. Unfortunately, I got to put you down to tie this up, but I will bring you right back just to show the swirling, because I just got a feeling some people want to see that. So yeah, I'm gonna put. Actually, I'm just gonna set you down. Actually, I'm gonna have to set you sideways because I'm still charging it because it's still about dead. Get this rubber band off. I have no idea what y'all's looking at. What's shit for? Yeah, let's break my friggin' neck, why don't we? Stupid cord. Should be able to bring y'all up. So what I do is I just wrap it around a couple times and put my finger through and loop it. Just in case somebody needs to see a knot. It ain't nothing fancy. Let's do a little bit of that. It's like steeping a tea bag. Oh, baby, it smells good. Alrighty, so the only thing left to do is put a cap on it and put an airlock in it. Let it sit around for 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. So I'll see y'all then. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all watching. Boy.